Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And now the hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, that's clever. Now it's Batistuta. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The defender is not giving up on this. So what can they make of this? Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Cavani. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's Cavani. Wriggles his way through, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's picked his way through. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Madrid could not have hoped for a better opportunity. To open the scoring. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's come loose. Beckham. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's certainly onside here. Good read, needed to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Cavani. Snap. Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And here's Beckham. Header! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely. warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back on the way.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
It's Cavani! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's played it in low. And here's a chance. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. In with a header! Rodri gets rid without sophistication. And that has left him in a heap.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bergkamp. Hakimi with the clearance. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior driving forward. There's the shot! And he's found the net! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time.
Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
Goes in for the header! Yes, it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that's another throw.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, inches away from being a really good ball. Oh no, this does not look good. There will be 4 extra minutes. The less said about that pass, the better. And we're done. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Request for support for our charity fund.
The end of the game.
Football.
Reflections?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what... quite complicated.
The less said about that pass, the better. And we're done. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Now it's Griezmann. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the credit he has deserved for his services to his nation. 16 years since his debut in 2005, 4 times a runner-up, never scored in a major final. Big chance! Rudiger attempts a clearance.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Costa Curta. Now it's Messi. Caught offside that time. Alexander-Arnold. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's got the shot away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe looking for the run. Griezmann. It's a goal kick. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mendes looking to hit the byline here. Beckenbauer clears it away. Now, can they get it back? He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Beckham. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's gone forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Thank you for your cooperation.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Beckenbauer. Rodri. Mohamed Salah.
Such good technique.
He's onside. Up he goes! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
A searching ball that into space, and he cuts out the supply. Batistuta being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
What a throw in. Mbappe to come backwards here.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Taken back almost at once. And it's played forward. That is a great ball. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And he welcomes it in. Mohamed Salah, Bergkamp. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Shifted upfield. Vardiol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge is wide and looking to get onto this. They've played it short. Now it's Griezmann. In with a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Vinicius Junior. Mohamed Salah. Just about up to 75 minutes. Alexander-Arnold. Done delicately.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he was quick to react. He could be in here, Rummenigge. No, he's not getting any further than that. And he's managed to get rid.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Salah. And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think all things considered. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
For a moment you felt... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And here's Owen. Rubeninger! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Superb goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So, a breakthrough already. He won't be happy with that one. He's shifting through the gears. Rubeninger! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nakata kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he welcomes it in. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Salah. He is through here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Bergkamp! Now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. But it's Owen. Bergkamp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nedved. And here's Schneider. Strokes it back. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away. Darren Fletcher.
2 added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
Nedved. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
So, off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Has a goal! And he's managed to get free. Closing in on goal. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And now he has two. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's got a side of goal, and he should have made it 4.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's their second corner of the game. And here's Schneider.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
71,898.
He's picked his way through. Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Moved on forwards. Salah plays it in. Adams tries to clear. And the shot! Great football, shot and save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Mohamed Salah! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So their 4th corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Well, that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
3 minutes added time.
And here's Batis. He's got the shot away! That's really well manoeuvred. fiddles it through. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Nuno Mendes. Vinicius Junior. Bergkamp. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Stoichkov. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Bergkamp. A searching ball that into space. Bergkamp. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Costa Curta. That's been cut out, well played. Looking for options for movement. It's a sweet ball that. Batistuta is flagged offside. Shifted upfield. And it's Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Quality ball. Rodri. Guardiola. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, well played. He can get that clear. Tchouameni producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is expertly dealt with. Plenty to aim at here. And a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And back to the goalkeeper. That's really well cleared. Half-time getting close now. And this great chance! It's in!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
There will be one.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Madrid are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Batistuta unable to make it. Big chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's a goal kick. No, that was never going to make it. Stoichkov has a go! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And he's done it again! He's got his second!
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
6.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
10.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Number 15.
Back into the middle.
Number 18. Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe
Number
and simple.
19. Yamal. Number 11. Pedri. Substitution.
Cafu climbs up big. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's picked his way through. And that was very necessary. And here's Mbappe. Plays the ball back. It's a mighty effort! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's lofted through here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now the finish! Yes, it's in! They have stolen level at the last!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears. Yamal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
And now, please
Well, how will we look back on that?
Screen.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Belts one. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, super find. Now it's Torres. And Torres!
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the top.
And he's let fly! Casemiro. Pedri. The ball has bounced loose now. Casemiro. And it's Kane. Now it's Torres. First quarter of an hour gone. It's run loose here. Pedri finds himself offside. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kane, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Batistuta. Bergkamp. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bergkamp! And it's a goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Bergkamp has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's in plenty of space here. Salah. No, he's overshot the green. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nice touch. Nuno Mendes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's hoisted clear. Guardiola. He rises! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Mendes cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Santos clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he finish? He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Batistuta. Oh, what a ball! And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Mendes getting this one clear. He has found a way through. Oh, that's neat. Had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Guardiola. And here's Batistuta. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Let's a look and place it for... Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dani Olmo. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Adams gets across to intercept that. Adams cuts out the pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Batistuta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bergkamp. And it's Bergkamp. Passes short and sharp. Batistuta. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cucurella. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Bergkamp. Here's Rodri. Guardiola. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Vinicius Junior. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. And he's there to get it away.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And it's played forward. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Vinicius Junior. And he's gone looking for safety. And they're back on the ball again. He's played him through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Vinicius Junior. That's been cut out, well played. Oblak gets it away. Musiala. Morata. He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
And it's Bergkamp. Guardiola. Bergkamp.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Belletti. Beckham. That's a sharp pass. Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Such good technique.
And that interception was... And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Everybody, and a quick announcement now.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Great work on the overlap. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
Keeper's dealt with that. Al Hilal are looking to go forward now. Griezmann powering forward here. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Dembele. Decent hit! So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found the way through. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's shifting through the gears here. This might spell danger. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a nice ball. And it's Fernando Torres. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid have their second corner now. Al Hilal have the chance to go the other way. And he's intervened well there. Bergkamp. Now it's Torres. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Bellingham. And it's Griezmann. He's a sharp little ball here. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be 1 minute.
That's just playing it
time.
safe and simple.
Bergkamp! Now, who's going to be first to this? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Fernando Torres. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Fernando Torres under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's Dembele!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
71,649.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played, well played. Oh, no joy this time. Otamendi with the clearance. Otamendi promptly onto that, and that is that. Dembele. Bergkamp. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this. It's a promising position. Dembele. Dembele! Oh, taken with style. And that could well be the winner.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Goal!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Al Hilal have taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bergkamp. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri calmly anticipates. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Al Hilal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And he cuts out
There
the
will
supply.
be 1 minute added time.
Guardiola. No, that's been intercepted. That's a little off target. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Torres. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Torres.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Climbs up big! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Al Hilal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Looking for the runner. He is through here. Has a go! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And that is a little undercooked. And now they can spring out of defence. Torres finds himself offside. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's been picked out. Mbappe! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's heaved it away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the ball is out of play. Almost half an hour in now. And he's there to belt it away. That's a throw. Oh, it's come loose. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Terrific terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Great defending, strong and determined. Madrid looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Rodri. And they can counter here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rodri, and he was quick to react. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, well played. This possibly the last play of the half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Vinicius Junior was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support. They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a good ball through. Now it's Bergkamp. He has found the way through. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The attendance for this
No,
match
that was never going to make it.
71,649.
It's a sharp little ball here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Irwin kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fernando Torres being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Al Hilal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know,
And the shots! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab a nut.
Up he goes! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Out for a throw. Oh, what a ball! Can he put it away? Oh, another save. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That has been cut short. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's found a way through. It's a mighty effort! He's had it taken off him. He's got the shot away! And he's done it! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Mbappe! Julie! And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Torres, Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Inter Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can.
Can he finish? He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 25 minutes is number 22, Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe! It's out for a goal kick. And it's Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Julie. And that could set him on his way. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, this looks sharp. Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
The goal scorer, number 24.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Speculative strike. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
With the father of a boy in a yellow
Peter, do I
t-shirt
really need to say
kindly make his
anything,
way
or
into
can I
the
simply
base.
refer you to the scoreline?
Madrid 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. We're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Foot in. Julie providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's found him, now the finish! He's kept it out, just.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he's there to clear it. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Looking for options for movement. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Vinicius Junior!
The attendance for this match was
And how did he not make it 4?
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He rises! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And one more try! Oh, good stop it had to be. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. And here's Mbappe, has a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The pass is intercepted. And it's Bergkamp. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. And we have our very first corner. Oh, this looks sharp. And now a sudden chance to counter. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, what real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And that has been cleared. Serginho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Corner number 2 then. Mohamed Salah gets it away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can clear their lines. He'll try from distance. He's in a good position here. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the counter is on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wan-Bissaka calmly anticipates. And here's Owen. He's been picked out. He's gone for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Bergkamp. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Some really good ball movement. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vinicius Junior. Oh, a delicate chip through. Wan-Bissaka. Beckham. And here's Musiala. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now they can break here. Can he get it through? And he's heaved it away. Madrid have reclaimed it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's through here. All Black deals with it effortlessly. And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Decent hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's their second corner of the game. And he can clear it away. Owen. La Coruña are looking to go forward now. That's a nicely measured pass. A real chance if he can get through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vinicius Junior. It's a sweet ball, that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he thumps it clear. And they're quick to get it back. Bergkamp. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
Match was 71,550.
It's really well cleared. Busquets. And it's Salah.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. And here's Mbappe, gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Torres. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now there's a fine ball. Vinicius Junior! And yes, it's there! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So the first moment of... And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the pass is intercepted. And they're quick to get it back. Kvaratskhelia! Opts to play it back. Goes in for the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Portugal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And Torres! There it is! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Osimhen. Kvaratskhelia hits one! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Towards Bergkamp! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. 30 minutes gone. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Back into the middle. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Madrid go into the lead. Adams gets across to intercept that. Beckham. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Beckham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk tries to dink it in. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Real chance! Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Guardiola. Floats it up and over. No luck with that dink over the top. Portugal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust.
Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's in space and looking for options. Had a shot! No, he's missed it.
Kvaratskhelia put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
That's played into space. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Kvaratskhelia. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That pass has been well intercepted. Costa Curta. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
big! So close to drawing level.
Osimhen knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Torres. Fernando Torres. There's the hit! He's scored! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Big
2
chance!
added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.